shores of Reaper's Coast.
Another episode.
The Godwoken were alive, but what of the gods?
If a ship drops 20 feet like that on the water, it's gonna bounce more than that.
Well, I don't know if it would actually bounce.
Oh no, it would bounce. It would immediately show signs of buoyancy.
But basically, all we did off camera was Xanthos was talking to people on the ship.
Solid ground.
That's it.
Yeah, I found the chick we were protecting,
back into
this
your
bitch
body
right
all
here,
at once, and bright
by
sunlight as your eyes
the
adjust.
brig
You
where
realize your
Alexander was.
Melody explodes in a fit
And
of
then she asked me if I was
retching
ready to move or
Let's not do
continue or
that
whatever,
again,
and that it might hurt. A lot.
Well, we needed to escape, didn't I? Suppose you recognized the Hall of Echoes from those visions you'd had before. I do hope you learned something useful on our little field trip. Desperate how? I see. So, your god seemed uncharacteristically frightened, told you the... Well then.
She inspects her fingernails with great attention. Then,
Did they mention how you were meant to become the next divine?
Did this always do that?
Confidence, yes. Luckily for you, Mama Malady is...
I feel like that could have been useful.
Bless, but as far as I know, you can
Yeah.
neither see souls nor... I may not know much about divinity, but I do know that any Godwoken worth their salt will know how to perform all these oh so fantastic. You need to go see the Meister. As have I, but not in the ways a true Godwoken can. Forget those gods. You ought to be able to see and speak to the spirits that wander our realm. And you ought to be able to extract the source they leave behind, too. When you're done, you'll be able to amass and unleash quantities of source so cool. I quite look forward to seeing it. Oh, she's got one of those things in Driftwood, you know, the building where people go and they do things inside of it. Give me your map. There you are. Tell her I sent you. You're at the beginning of a long journey, Godwoken. Long now. I must be going. And so must you. Why, our faithful little sloop, of course. We can all ride together. Where's shopping? Before you go, if I'm not back by the time you find out where our journey takes us next, you can call me back here. And in the unlikely case you don't manage to do whatever it is you'll need to do to become what you need to become...
Okay. Weird.
the squirrel reaches out and touches your ankle.
Alright.
Well, the recruiter's on the top deck now. It's that bitch, if you're curious.
Yeah.
Okay, so we found a waypoint. The question is, can we go back to the previous area now? No, we cannot.
Well, so much for that chest, I guess.
And I know one thing. Fairly confident neither of us wants to do all that nonsense again.
Oh,
for
God,
a
no.
fucking chest that might just have garbage in it.
Wait, hold on. Before we go there, who's this?
I hadn't realized I was in such illustrious company when we met before.
Yeah, I found the to the beach button.
Most fascinating, the things I've been hearing about you.
Let's see. Does this guy have anything?
I think that's a yes.
He has a level 15 item.
Is it a bow?
It's a staff.
Oh, we might want to get that.
Costs 2,100 gold.
Do you have that much?
I do.
You think it's worth
But-
it? I think it's a weapon.
I mean, does you know, staff damage affects spell damage? I mean, it doesn't seem like it does that in this game. Not like, you know, it did in the previous.
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Also, I remember that metal staff. I gave it to you to sell. And for some reason it glitched out, and now it's a level 15 item. I don't get it.
Seriously?
It would seem so.
Damn, maybe I should have sold a bow. Shit.
What?
I was not anywhere close to that. Oh, I'm dead.
What'd you do?
I walked forward.
I'll be there in a sec. Just don't end your turn.
No, I'm already dead. Like, there's no way I'm alive. Apparently, these level 9 vicious voidlings have more than 30 initiative. Oh wait, I'm still alive. I'm going to teleport the fuck away. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the fuck out of Dodge. Okay, I'm out of combat.
Good.
How the fuck do things have more than 30 initiative? Just a thought. Oh, also they're source infused. You can teleport your way from over.
Oh well, just give me a sec.
You honor me with your repeated
I found a beach
Something on your
shark.
mind?
I want to teleport the shark. No, seriously, I want to teleport the shark. Alright, come to me and teleport the shark.
I'm working on it.
Save the shark's life.
Shark, right?
Yeah, teleport in the water. Can we save its life?
A dying shark lies gasping on the sand, bleeding from the mouth and gills. It turns its...
Invalid target.
Fuck it. I was hoping maybe we tried saving its life, that it would, I don't know, give us something and be happy. Hey, it had a leg.
Woo!
You want to kill those void worms?
I would like to.
Come over here then. We'll have high ground advantage over them over here.
Alright.
They're also a level above us. start off by freezing them. Or trying to. They don't have any shield at all. Yeah!
Okay, that was easy.
That wasn't all of them.
No?
Needing more experience.
Well, good, because I need to level up once. That way I can use the shield I just picked up.
Well, here are the other three.
Oh, shit.
And we have the low ground advantage now. Or disadvantage, technically.
See, that skill's useful. Because that means whenever I go behind you, I can freeze them.
Except you won't be going behind me.
No, not this time. Well, at least one of them went. Oh, they can't move very far at all.
I don't know, I don't think that one was trying very hard. Pretty sure that's the one that explodes. Isn't that ability so nice?
Yes.
Probably 3G there. Oh, you have the,
Yes. Yeah.
It sucks that you have to waste a skill point for that, though. Or an attribute or whatever point.
Yeah, no.
Like, I feel like that's kind of stupid.
Ah!
Oh, that one gave 5,000 experience.
I'm okay with this.
Does the Red Prince have any scoundrel?
No, not yet.
It has NHP. What? Uno. Grr. You have an AoE, right? Fuck these little fucking farms. Get a decent experience.
Okay, I'll take every little scrap I can get.
Anything decent?
Nope.
I got essence and a couple of rubies.
Hold on. I'm just thinking suspicion there's gonna be more of these up here somewhere.
I don't know, I ran into
I
a,
remember one just like
it was like a flying thing and it shit them
Could
out.
have been a shipment to Fort Joy.
Sort of.
What happened here?
No, no!
White as drift.
Get
Come on, I clear.
I'll
Oh.
kill you, just like the rest of them.
about to say, I clearly see these guys have gear. Why am I finding nothing? Also, why are they dead in the shields?
Like those beasts before.
Why am I picking
Are
up
they
body
those?
parts?
Yes. Worst ones I've ever seen.
Her eyes stare vacantly.
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Duna's beard. Lohar. My boss Lohar will...
She flinches at the slightest rustle of wind.
Drop these fucking legs. I don't think I want legs.
Ooh. Damn! Oh my god.
Oh, you found a chest. Nice.
Yeah, Xan, just look at that. I sent it to you.
I can look at stuff in your inventory. Is it the battle axe?
Yes.
Oh, that is a pretty... Whoa. Wow. Do we spec Red Prince into LOL that shield's name is Hedgehog?
Yes, it is.
Two-handed?
I don't know. Because, I mean, his whole purpose isn't necessarily to do damage, it's to, you know, take hits and stuff.
Oh, I sent you a face. Enjoy the face.
Oh,
you like
God.
faces, right?
That legitimately made me queasy.
What?
Wow. Just mental images and stuff. Ugh.
I thought friends like to share, you know, roasted faces. Hope you don't mind, I'm filling your inventory.
Oh, dear God.
I think I'm done.
The kid is whistling
Oh,
an
I've given
off-key
it a vote,
tune
right?
as he strolls about.
For some reason, it
He raises an eyebrow at your approach, but says
thingy in my
nothing.
inventory. So I want to go put it back.
You ever think about running off?
Get yourself in check, boy. I won't have you running off like Milson and Tolly. You'll just end up sliding down some point Woken's gross gullet.
The older-looking
Halt, Scale Skin. What word do you bring?
His face goes pale, and his eyes open wide. The magister that greeted you remains...
Avoid Woken come.
Hush, Feather. You may pass, lizard. There, be quick, mind. He said to...
He nods his head in the direction of the bridge.
Okay. Start picking up these empty bottles.
Oh. So, apparently the Red Prince sharing Lucky Charm with me just gave me this out of a barrel. Enjoy.
Them sorcerers from the caravan.
Oh.
They'd be daft to come back. As long as there's no sorcerers.
That
Doesn't
is
avoid
a
Woken.
Velmite.
You're fine as long as you don't go wandering.
Okay. Wow. Am I ever gonna be able to fucking build into wands like I want to? Fuck.
This town looks peaceful enough. Let's find out if looks deceive.
Oh, we kingdom, and we will have it back. I won't always be sweeping, I'll be riding horseback. We dwarves had a kingdom, and a proud knight was I. I won't always be sweeping, for my kingdom I'll die.
Bunch of skill books.
My word, but you do look exhausted. I bet you could use a touch of magic.
Are you kidding me?
Keeping it together, Reed.
What?
If you're invisible, you can't steal things.
Wow.
You're safe.
How can you not steal things if you're invisible?
That is a very nice wand.
Keeping it together, Reed.
I'm alright, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar. They don't come visit your tongue. Who will?
That is a very nice plate, buddy. 1 Constitution, 2 Scoundrel, 1 Pyrokinetic. It's a plate body, so it'd be for the Red Prince. It's really stupid, and you can't steal shit, though. It's invisibility. How the fuck is he supposed to see the... Ah. This game. This fucking game.
Yep.
I picked up a couple skills for the Red Prince.
Together, Reed.
I picked up the Medusa Head skill book and something called Tentacle
You're
Lash.
safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar. Keeping it together, Reed.
I'm alright, as long as I don't think about it too
Keep
much.
to yourself, lizard.
You needing supplies? I'd stock up if I were you. Anything more?
How you holding up?
Damn that wand.
Until later then.
Oh.
Smells worse over here.
The carved figure is a resplendent sun. Your touch creates a ripple.
They don't come visit.
Wars are brewing, my friend, and we may find ourselves on different sides.
Ooh, there we
in
go.
which case
Sky
prices
shot.
will go up. Buy now while you still can.
I feel like maybe I should pick up Pin Down as well for her.
There's a teleport skill up there.
Okay. There we go. That's the type of wand that I need.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Don't come over. While you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
You're safe among friends. Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Don't come over. While you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Reed. You're safe among friends. Never miss. How you holding up?
Oh, cool. I'll level up.
Got
I'm
any
perfectly
more to
okay
talk
with this.
about it?
Keeping it together, Reed. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Wars are brewing, my friend, and we may find ourselves on different sides, in which case prices will go up. Buy now while you still can.
Don't come over. While you're buying anything.
I don't come visit your ton. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
How much does your restoration heal?
68.
You're
Interesting.
safe among friends. Never
You have 1 or 2 hydrosophers.
Wait, what?
What's your hydrosophers?
5.
What's the difference?
How you holding up?
I have 2 hydrosophers.
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to you.
And one of them is because of the, item.
Oh my god, the staff this guy just got in his shop. Plus 2 to intelligence, plus 6 to initiative. Oh, there's the Thick of the Fight skill book. Gain a 10% damage boost for everybody near the character or totem, including yourself.
Smells worse over here.
Oh, there's
than a
Phoenix
dozen
Dive.
rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
Fern.
Arrow spray.
I don't come visit
Fern,
you,
here's a
Tom.
wand
Who will?
that does
Would you like
16
to
to
know?
18 air damage, has 2 intelligence, plus 1 to arrowtheurgy, 1 to summoning, 1 to dual wielding, a 20% chance to sleep, immunity to sleeping, and grants a skill vaporize, and also has a slot.
Does that have crit chance?
No.
That's kind of what I'm looking for. That's what I need to start speccing into. Need that spell critical.
Bishop Alexander was slain by singers. Culprits in the dark.
You said you found teleport?
Stinks of the void.
Yeah, one of the... Was it this guy?
The kind that don't
Alright, I'm
fancy
gonna need it.
starving, along with the rest of this.
Also, this guy, Trader Heron, is now selling arrow spray.
Yeah, this bitch... Oh,
We've got to take what we can get.
this bitch has teleportation.
Talking to for you.
How much does it cost?
For myself, Lower.
575 for me.
Can you get it? I kind of need it. That way I can replace these stupid freaking gloves. Thank you.
Oh. You said this guy has... Hold on. How much is arrow spray?
2,140.
Oh god. Oh my god, I need this. It costs a source point, though. Wait, how does he have different skills all of a sudden? 'Cause he didn't like 20 seconds ago.
It's because we leveled up.
Bishop Alexander was slain by singers. Culprits in the dark.
There's no chance you could send me gold so I could get that, huh?
How much do you need?
500 and...
Let's see. I can have you sell those.
The kind that don't fancy starving, along with the rest of this town.
And then that should be enough.
Rations. We've got to take what we can get.
What'd you just send? Oh.
Nope.
That is not enough.
How much more do you need?
The gloves of teleportation only sell for 86.
Oh, wow.
And that's up from 74. Oh, and arrow spray went down from 2160 to 1860, so that's 200 less gold.
Okay. Well, now you have 2,099, so.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat.
Oh, where he wasn't shut up member.
Don't come over.
The only thing though is this worth it? Because it does take a
Back for
source point to
return
use.
visit.
But dude, it's gonna one-shot something. What's 14 through 17 times 15?
Keeping it together, Ree.
A decent bit.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
What? Skin Graft skill book. Reset all cooldowns. Removes burning, necrofire, poisoned, and bleeding.
Fuck my balls. This skill costs 2 memory to learn. Which means I have to get rid of. I mean, I can get rid of haste, no problem. But what else do I want to get rid of? I can get rid of bless. I feel like that's not really
Keeping it together,
worth the shit.
I'm alright, as long as I don't make too much.
you're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Yep.
Smells
Got a whole
worse
bunch of new
over here
skills.
than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Come over. Or you're buying anything.
There we go.
I don't come visiting touch. Who will?
This is very interesting. Fair. If I'm right up close in something's face,
Keeping it together,
look
Bree.
at this.
I'm alright, as long as
See how it fans out?
Oh,
for
wow.
short reach? I
You're
can
safe
actually
among
like
friends.
pinpoint
Never
it.
forget
That's nice, actually.
If I shoot at something's feet, I can totally pinpoint the shit out of it. Huh. Okay. That might be worth dumping all my gold for. The problem is, like, the source points. Like, we're gonna have to get the... I guess an easy way to get source.
Yeah.
I'm not really certain how we're gonna do that. Got more fish. More fucking fish.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Nothing but fish.
I'm alright, as long as I don't
I'm smelling ass.
You're safe among friends.
I need to like go
Never
run
forget.
over to somebody smelling like shit and see what they say. See if there's a dialogue for it. Talk to this bitch. Okay, so
That's close enough, Reptile. I thought you lizards were all hiding behind your imperial walls. What are you doing in Driftwood?
ooh,
This town, tell me. Have you seen a
Fair.
man around here?
What?
fully restore a
Green
target
cloak.
character's
A look of
magic
madness
armor.
in his eyes.
Removes frozen, stunned, petrifying, plague, suffocating, poisoned, burning, necrofire, terrified, silenced, taunted, mad. It's just a full
The
shield
Magister's
regen
eyes
plus
now
removes
at an-
all,
Vital that
at
you
least it
report
seems like it's
anything
all
unusual.
magical
We must
debuff.
know. Is that he arrived in Driftwood some days ago, dressed as a tinkerer? He bought as soon as he now.
Oh, I'm always the sorcerer.
I don't care if you tear this place apart plank by plank. We will find
Am I
it.
supposed to talk to somebody in here?
You can't just charge in here and ransack my business.
There's a murderer. You've been warned, Barnes. Now, get back to your fish.
The Magister turns.
What in the seven hells is a lizard doing here? Shouldn't you be in your empire or stretched out on a rock in the sun?
The Magister bristles. For a moment, his hand twitches to...
I'm looking for someone fork-tongued. Grey cloak, grey beard, acting suspiciously. Perhaps you've seen him. Blast! Well, if you do see anything odd, report it immediately.
The Magister looks at...
What? A ghoul? Of course not. He's a sorcerer.
Farron?
Just as soon as we asked him about it, he fled. Who knows
We
what he's
all
done with
need
our
this.
divine
You
brother.
especially. You more than anyone.
What? What is it?
Read it. Think Jameer.
What is it? The reset cooldown thing?
Reset all cooldowns. Removes burning, necrofire, poison, and bleeding.
Wait, what's the name of the skill?
Skin graft.
Oh yeah, I was just looking at that skill book. It's just I don't have any points into that.
I need one more and I can use it. I also would need like, 1,500
Why else would
fucking
he run?
gold.
Besides, we chased it now.
So all these people in here are looking for...
How do we steal shit from people?
I have no idea.
Okay, well I managed to steal some stuff from this guy, which is crap.
The dwarf is unnaturally still. You might mistake her for a corpse.
Apparently
were it not for the slight
invisibility
twitch of
doesn't
her
fucking
eyelids.
work.
She calmly
Which I
opens her
find
left
really
eye.
stupid.
What do you want? Cobwebs, I reckon. Maybe some
How many
spiders
people
and
we have to
silverfish,
distract
rats.
to
Nothing.
steal all the shit from these
Unless
guys?
you collect cobwebs, I guess. Wine all you want. I'm staying and you're leaving.
Before you can ask more, the dwarf holds up her hands and closes her eyes. She's done talking.
Let's see, if she's sleeping... Oh. Dad.
What?
I just found a bow. Does 25 to 31 physical damage, plus 2 to finesse, plus 1 to necromancer, 15% lifesteal, and it has a socket.
Wow.
Do you want it?
Give me a sec. People got mad at me for stealing books, but it's just shit fucking books. Also, apparently, if somebody catches you sneaking, they demand to search your backpack.
Huh.
So if you have anything stolen, then they're gonna get mad at you. And I basically tried to do a wits persuasion, which I find funny. It says I have 0, but I have 30 fucking 2 wits. Why the fuck does it say I have 0? Does it make any sense? What did the bow have on it?
It's 25 to 31 physical, plus 2 to finesse, plus 1 necromancer, 15% lifesteal with a socket.
Send it to me? Actually, I can just look at it. Oh, it's a stolen bow. Oh, God. 31. Yeah, I would love that.
Alright, let's see.
I love how it's stolen. Oh, God.
You best get.
How do I get
She rolls her
the
eyes before
rune
closing
out?
them.
Oh, that was easy.
Alright, Sam, I need you. Also, do yourself a favor. Take that bow, drop it, pick it back up.
Does that make it not be stolen?
It did with this book.
It still says stolen.
Aw. Well, this book, it worked. Weird. I need you.
Won't budge.
And that guy in the square is yelling about how Bishop Alexander will smite people. And we pretty much almost killed him, so about that.
other side. Yep, that way. So, Glenna Graeme, who's just chilling on top of this, there's a hatch right there. I want to go down that hatch, but I can't. And I tried talking to her, and I failed the persuasion. So, I'm going to murder her.
Why not just teleport her? Ultimately, we could kill her. I mean, it might piss her off teleporting.
Let's find out. Yep, it pissed her off.
So she's that kind of bitch. I have to know what this does. I'm not going to be able to hit all of them. It's just kind of a small target. That's definitely better on large targets.
Yeah. Oh! No. Fucking bitch. How many action points do you have? Okay, I'm just gonna...
Reload?
Yes.
Yeah, let's try to start combat off with something that hits hardest. Then teleport.
Okay. Oh.
Try dropping the bow and picking it up. Since, you know, you're the one who stole it. You gotta fix it. Nope.
Still stolen.
Yeah, just send it to me. Barrel have pixie dust in it again? Or stardust rather? Yes, it does. Apparently that's 280 gold value.
Yeah, but that's a crafting mat. It's not something we should sell.
Exactly. But it sounds like it might be expensive-ish to obtain.
Kinda. Alright, now that you're here, I'm gonna go ahead and save again.
Let's see here.
Wow. Even 24 initiative, not enough.
I'm not going to be able to CC her. Question is, do I hit her again or do I go invisible? The next closest target is the Red Prince. I'm going invisible. And she goes after you.
Don't kill me?
No, you're dead.
black dude.
I have an idea. Reload. Now, move away from the house.
Okay.
Question is, if I if I engage combat and then run away, will she sit back on that chair?
Okay. Is this far enough? You want to go further?
You have to not be in combat. That's way too close.
So, wait, what? She's gonna murder you.
No, she isn't. I get the first turn.
Well, now she's just angry. But she's not on the chair anymore.
Which means I might be able to invisible and go down without her noticing.
You can try.
Yeah, she's pretty angry.
It won't budge.
Seriously?
I had to move the fucking chair.
Just try going down.
She followed me out.
She did. I'm coming. Yes. Wait, no, because...
There's an alright chest down here. I wish there was something I could do to fucking stun her, sleep her, something.
Maybe if we
I can get a high ground bonus.
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Huh? You got
Do not have a
rocks
high
knocking
ground.
around that noggin of
Kinda
yours.
bullshit.
With a warlock has to do it. Put by her own dance.
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Huh? You got rocks knocking
Well,
around
she's
that
dead.
noggin of yours. With a warlock has to do it.
Oh, she's going after me now.
By her own dance.
How many action points do you get?
Jesus.
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Huh? You got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours. With a warlock has to do it. For to push by her own hands.
Of course, you're too far, because why wouldn't you be?
Maybe if we had a
Fucking
crowbar.
God.
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Huh? You got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours. With a warlock has to do it. For to push by her own dance.
How much damage does she do a turn? 600?
I think more than that.
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Huh? You got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours. With We'd have more luck asking Duke for us than for to budge by our own dance.
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Huh? You got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours. We'd have more luck asking Duke for us than for to budge by our own dance.
None.
Maybe if
Oh,
we
of
had
course, pin down takes 3.
You think a crowbar would
Why
open
wouldn't
this
it?
thing? Huh? You got rocks knocking around that
Yeah,
noggin
that's
of
why I
yours.
got Glass Cannon.
More luck asking Duke for us than for to budge by our own dance.
She's gonna murder
maybe
herself.
if we had a crowbar.
That's the point.
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Huh? You got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours. You have more luck asking Duke for to budge by our own dance.
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Huh? You got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours.
So how long does evading last? Will it last?
It's only 1 turn.
So when I get my turn and end it, it's over?
Oh, wait. What the?
I have really high initiative.
Oh, your initiative shouldn't matter.
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Huh? You got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours. We'd have more luck asking Duke for us than for to budge by our own dance.
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
If you can, use pin down on her.
You think a crowbar would
Beautiful, she
open
doesn't
this
shield.
thing? Huh? You got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours. We'd have more luck asking Duke for us than
Gotta
for to
love
budge by our
that
own
20
dance.
fucking % chance to miss.
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
You think a crowbar would open this thing?
That works.
You got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours. We'd have more luck asking Duke for us than for to budge by our own dance.
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Huh? You got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours. We'd have more luck asking Duke for us than for to budge by our own dance.
Oh, what the?
She gains
Maybe if we had
stuff because of perseverance.
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Huh? You got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours. There's more luck asking Duke for us than for to budge by our own dance.
Wow.
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Huh? You got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours. There's more luck asking Duke for us than for to budge by our own dance.
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
What kind of arrow is that?
You think a
It's
crowbar
not. I'm
would
trying to
open
use
this
pin
thing?
down.
Huh? You got rocks knocking around that noggin of
The
yours.
issue is I have to move.
We'd have more luck
You have a
asking
decent
Duke
enough chance to hit her.
for us than
Apparently,
for to budge by our
77%
own
chance
dance.
sucks.
Maybe if we had a
Bitch.
crowbar.
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Huh? You got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours. We'd have more luck asking Duke for us than for to budge by our own dance.
You know what? I really do not like you being up there. It's making you impossible to frickin' hit.
Maybe if we
You
had
also don't want her in blood.
You think a
She She heals from like standing in blood.
Oh, great.
You got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours. The Morlock has to do for us to budge by our own hands.
Hitch.
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Huh. You got rocks
Did she even have anything orbital shit?
An amulet with +1 strength, +1 huntsman, +1 lore master, and an empty socket.
I would love that.
Maybe if we had a crew.
Figured you would. And she dropped a key. Alright. Yeah, screw you, Glenna. God. Okay. So, we're in Newtown now. Hopefully things go a little bit more smoothly here in Act 2, though, after this very first little encounter with something that isn't those worms. Oh god, this is going to be a nightmare. I already know it. This game really needs to start giving us some gear so we can actually contend with these things. I mean, the fact that she was able to go through and just one-shot any target of her choosing, yeah, that's a little much.
You mean any 2 targets of her choosing?
Pretty much. Anyway, regardless of all that, we will see you in the next episode.